Hi everyone, it's Danny with CraftCoBudgets back with my weekly check-in. It wasn't too bad of a week, but you girl, I am very rarely tempted to completely overspend, but I couldn't help myself. So you will see this here in a bit. So what did we get up to this week? Well, excuse me, let me have a look. I had another business supplies. My paper cutter died and I decided to get a more durable one. So 26 bucks for that, and it was $25.99. So we're going to save the penny. And we've had kind of a slow week as in spending, but we did a lot on Friday. Let me see. Okay, no, actually, sorry, Thursday. On the 18th, I had support small business, and I purchased another membership for one of the YouTube channels. So that was $10 and it's $9.99. So that's save a penny, and I'm capped myself at 5 memberships, which is $50. So this was the last one that I'm going to do for a while. I'll only ever do 5 at a time. I may switch them around, but this was, I wanted to do this and it was in the plans. We had, let me see, another business bill. And that was $10 and that was $9.99. So we keep the penny. Then we had another business bill. There was 2 of them. So what I might do is I'm just going to add the $8 on here because we're pulling it from the same envelope. So we'll just make that 18. It was $8 even, so it's still a penny. So let's do that. And we did a household. Had to pick up a few things, and we spent $10 there, and it was actually $9.51. So we're going to save 49 cents on that one. And then on Friday, I did some groceries. And that was $74. It was actually $73.01, so we're going to save 99 cents. And then I had another bill for business. And that was for, how much was that for? Let's make that $8. And it was actually $7.29. I don't feel like mathing, so we're going to save 71 cents for that. And then on Saturday, yesterday, was where I splurged out. So Janelle, we're going to blame Janelle from Janelle Ray Budgets because she released her escape room series and I love it. I have never loved something so much. So I purchased her series, and that was a big purchase for me, especially with like savings challenges books. I usually try and rein in my desire to join in, but this I can't help myself. So going forward, I'm going to have to budget for her binders every month, which I'm more than happy to do. She'll be doing it as a group play on Sundays, and I just love it. I want to do it. So where is that money going to come from? It's a birthday present to myself. Part of my birthday money. So I'm going to put birthday present to myself, and that was $80. And it actually was $79.90. So we're going to save 10 cents. And I just wanted to do it. Now, I did have one more thing. What was it? Sorry, I've got a cheat sheet over here. And there we go. On the 15th. Was it on the 15th? No, yes. On the 15th, which was Monday, we had my Office subscription come out. So I'm just going to put Office. And that is $8. It's actually $7.50, and we're going to keep that penny. Keep the 50 cents. So, didn't spend anything today. Didn't spend anything on Tuesday or Wednesday. So, not too bad going. This here is totally considered a spend, even though I'm pulling the money that I've already saved. I consider it breaking my no spend. So, let's do this one first. I have my birthday binder here that I left my money in, and we're going to take $80 out. So 50, 70, should we get, I might get rid of some of the smaller change. Let's have a look here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We might do that. $30 worth of, no, what am I doing? It's only supposed to be $80. So 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. Let's leave those in there. And this leaves 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15. I have $120 left. So we will just leave that in there while I contemplate what I'd like to spend money on. So let's put this aside. And that means that I have paid for this extravagant expense, but I have no buyer's remorse whatsoever. I cannot wait to do that. So let's go into business. Now, as you know, if you saw my video last week, we have this, I owe this business, I owe the credit card $231 for business supplies. I also am going to owe this one for $26. So that is going to be $257 so far that I owe. And I'm going to take this out of my Etsy payment at the beginning of next month, because I am not going to owe the credit card. You know what I mean? I don't want to get, I pay that credit card off every single month. This, I don't want it hanging around. So anyway, let's get into, what do we got here? Oh, I tell you what, I did save some, let's do the bills first. So we have, for a business bills, we have 18. And we have 8, we have 26, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. 26, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $26. So those are done. Business bills. All right, so let's put that there. Let's put this back. We'll be stuffing this again with my Etsy payment. All righty. Now, I have some money in here. I had some extra money, and I wanted to put it on the card to drop this. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Let's leave $1 in there, and let's just take 70 off here. I added my 20. This is the one in my binder. So we're going to do the $257 minus $70, which, as I said, my math, I'm not mathing today. Minus $70, so we owe it $187. So I shouldn't change this. Let's erase all this out. and just put 187 because, as I said, I do not want to forget about this. So we owe 187, and that will hopefully be paid out of my Etsy check. If it is not, then I will get the money from somewhere. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm making an extra payment. So let's keep this aside because I don't want to confuse what I've got here. All right, supporting small business, which was that $10 for memberships. It should be under memberships, but we've got that. So that's cool. Groceries I have kept separate here. I just had it. Actually, I'm going to have to steal that $1. That's why I kept it. I knew I was keeping $1 for some reason, this one here, because I was short $1. So I kept this. I had extra money this week, and I wanted to move it around, and I had to buy more groceries. So 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4 for groceries. What have we got left? We've got office and household. So let's put this away. Let's get my office subscription out of the bills here. Should be in here somewhere. I love these clear envelopes as much as I hate them because they stick together. So we should have $8, and we do. So we've got that. That's done. And then in household, that's the last one, I think. Yep, in household we spent $10. I had to stock up on some things. Do we have 10 in here? No, I don't. So let's take a 20 and we'll put a 10 back. Let me pull it all out instead of being awkward. Awkward AF. Okay, so we're going to take, today is 4/21. I'm just going to put kitchen minus 10. So we should have 181 in here. So 150, 70, 81. We certainly do. Okay. So that's that. So we had just about all the money. I know it seemed maybe a little bit redundant to write this $26 down, but it's all part of it. So we didn't take from our account buffer. Oh, office. This is annoying. I'm going to erase this because this was not on a credit card. This was out of our bank account. So let me just put that. I like to just keep the credit card spending a different color so I know. $8.50. All right. Let's figure it out here. Bank spending was $8, which we haven't done bank spending in quite some time. Let's see what we've got here. Get this sorted out real quick. I got remotes here. I watch Netflix while I work, just because I need background noise. And sometimes I listen to Spotify. Sometimes I watch shows on Netflix. 50, and we've got 5s. Alrighty. I just wanted to sort that out, and we just remember we've got an extra 70 going into, I might write it just here as a note, $70 to credit card for business supplies. Because one day I'll look back and think, where did that extra money come from? So let's make sure we balance with that. So I'm not going to include this because I didn't put it back. Oops, and we did our household. Okay, so we've got $38 there. 74, 8, 80. So $200 is what we should have here. Doesn't seem enough, does it? All right, let's put the 50. No, hang on. 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. What have I done wrong? 208. Did I not put the 8 in there? What have I done, people? Tell me. Where am I missing $8? Where am I missing the office? Did I put it in there or did I... What's in here? 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 9, 70. I don't know what I did. Why do I have $8 more? I'm going to have to go back and look. Oh, because I included the bank spending. There we go. So the credit card spending was actually $200. And with the $8, it's $208 that needs to go other places. Cash spending. Hubby we didn't spend anything out of his kitchen binder. I spent mostly on groceries and I did spend all my craft money, which is really not usual. So $33 in cash spending. So that's not bad. I'm not upset with that. And while we've got my wallet out here, let's get the change out of here. Not a great deal. Just lightens the load, and we're going to throw that back in here while we're at it. Next week we get paid. Okay, so I think that we are good. So in total we spent 200 plus 8 plus 33, $241 for the week. That's not bad for us. And save the change. So we're saving a penny, 50 cents, 2 pennies, 49 cents, 99, 71, 10, $2.82 for save the change. So let's go to the front here and write that down. $2.82, and let's be honest about this. All right, so we had no spend until Saturday. So I am not unhappy with this. And of course today I am not going anywhere, nor am I spending any money. But we will mark that Saturday as a big fat spend day. Breaking the budget. Fortunately, I had the money and it's a birthday present to myself, and that is okay. Alrighty, so what we're going to do here is we need to take $8 out. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the only money that's going back to the bank, is $8. The rest of it is a credit card payment, and we hold on to the money until the end of the month, and then we make that credit card payment. So it should be at $270 here. So I'm going to make sure, because I'm shocking it, not getting it right. So 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 270. So we will put this in the bank. Oh, and I forgot to mention, my son, I haven't pulled the money from the bank. He transferred me his last payment for the loan that we gave him. So another $242. That's his final payment. So we've got his $250 from his last paycheck, and he just transferred me the final payment of $242. So his loan is paid off. These are just notes of the different credit cards that need. I do groceries on other credit cards. So week 3. Okay, week 3. We are sending $270, and I'm going to put here the updated O is 187. All right, so we're just going to put that in here, and this is when it gets kind of full. We've only got one more week to go, so we're going to try and shove it all in here. And I'm pretty sure I can, because I'm determined. But it is getting a little too full. I should condense it, but it's okay. Now you know how I break my envelopes. Like that. That's the end of that envelope. All right, I might actually put a bigger one in. We'll see. My poor bills buffer is dead in the water. Having my son home, I love having him home. He's trying very hard, but it is costing us more. There's no doubt about it. It's costing us more for him to be here. So $8. It may or may not go to the bank. I might just put it into, we're getting paid this week, so I might just use it for because I'm going to have to pull money out for my cash stuffing anyway. So the only other thing I haven't done, and I have been so busy that I have not for April set up my transaction log. I just haven't had time to make the stickers, so I'm not going to do it. I'll catch it up, but I am going to record the bills that have come out. So our cell phone bill hasn't happened yet. Office has happened. That was $750, and we paid that. Debt, we made our $500 standard payment. I don't know how much is going to debt until the end of the month. iCloud's done, and that's about it. That's where we're up to right now. And the rest of these bills are going to come out next week. So that'll be a budget. Why do I keep calling my weekly check-in a budget with me? Maybe because I'm thinking of my budget. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. That's the end of it. My poor little finger is very sore and it is swollen. I know it doesn't look much, but it's hard and it hurts. And I should cover it because I keep knocking it. All right, guys, that is it for me. I am getting there. This is never going to happen again unless something emergency happens. I don't want to do this again because I have been so good at sticking to our budget. There was just things that came up, you know, that you can't help, that I have an Etsy shop and I have to be able to sell what I have on there. And if things break, and I need toner and all those kind of stuff, then I've got to do it. So anyway, we will get back on track. Absolutely. I hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. I hope you like my new Etsy drop. I had a lot of fun making them, and I definitely have more to go. I like the A6 challenge sets. I'll be doing more of those. And why don't you let me know in the comments the kind of things that you like to save for. I know there's weddings, birthdays, there's lots of things that people like to save for. So give me some ideas in the comments below. Have a great week. I will see you tomorrow for Monday Madness. Let's see if we can finish some challenges. It's getting down to crunch time. We only have 2 more Mondays. So I need to get as much as I can finished. All right, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. Peace out.